Wow, take a look at this monster. This is a 2001 Dodge Ram 1500 four-wheel drive with only 39,000 original miles on it. It's got a high dollar Fabtech lift on it. It's also got a body lift, leather interior, trip computer, auto dimming rearview mirror, power driver's seat, Kindle CD player, giant Mickey Thompsons. You got the hidden tailgate release, which is up here in the inner portion of the bed. It's a real smooth look from the outside. Pull these little levers down, wham! See, there they are right there. Now, as big and bad as this truck is, it does not have any signs of being in some serious mud, believe it or not. No matter how good you clean a truck, you can't get that caked down mud off of it. And you'll see here, I mean, look at the underneath of this truck. It's unbelievable. I've four-wheeled my whole life, had pressure washers and all kinds of stuff and all kinds of chemicals. I could never get any of my vehicles this clean. Spending 5-6 hours on them, still wouldn't come that clean. So this one apparently was mostly for looks. If it was my truck, man, I'll tell you, it'd be buried up to them 3850s. That's right, those are 3850, 1650 by 15 Mickey Thompson Baja Claw sitting on some Weld Racing wheels. Got a nice exhaust tip here, little Gibson, shoots out the side. You got your long arm Fabtech right there. You got your short arm right there. This is done upright, folks. These Fabtech lifts are not cheap. You got your monster dual shock assembly right here. You got your Fabtech coil spring. That's a Fabtech FTS 3400-3P. The 3P stands for passenger side. The other side is going to be a 3D for your driver's side. It's got a Volant air intake, which you'll see in the pictures as well. This truck is done up right. I drove it on the highway back from the auction, and I'll tell you, it drove nice. It was raining out and everything, and it handled the roads well. Now, these 38.5s like to do whatever they want to do when they hit a big bump, so you got to be alert. But it's easy to make this truck drive in a nice straight line. You'll see, I'll do it here in a moment. Your tires have got some wear on these rear ones here, where you're gonna need to replace these within a few thousand miles. But you'll see here in your inner portions, your tread's getting a little low there. Got some meat here on the outside. It's just how they're gonna wear on a big truck like this when they're lifted like that. You guys have been following our auctions and our YouTube videos. You know we sell a lot of monster trucks. This is by far the biggest truck I've ever sat in. So we got some good tread here on these front ones. We still got some mud capabilities with this truck if you feel like getting down and dirty. I was driving down the highway next to semis. This truck is just a beast, and I was able to see their dashboards. Drove next to a MARTA bus, which is Metro Atlanta Rail Transit Association or something like that, and I was eye level with the bus driver. You'll see a picture of this truck next to a full-size Ford F-250 in a little bit when you look at the pictures in the ad, and you'll be amazed. It dwarfs regular size trucks. You'll see, I mean, just the hardware alone is worth a ton. Up underneath here again, see there's your body lift. I'll get you some accurate measurements as to the height of this truck that you'll see posted in the ad. Look at the underneath. I'm crawling underneath this thing. Actually, I'm walking underneath this truck. You can just about stand up under here. But you'll see, it is clean. It is super clean. And these miles are original 38,000 miles. You'll see on the inside just how clean it is. No, and the body is nice and straight. All these panels appear to be original. The paint seems to be original. I don't feel any paint lines. All the edges are nice and smooth. Look at that leather. Looks fantastic. Your carpets look great. Pull this up here. Got room to put yourself some subs or something if you want. Now this truck does not come with spare tires. Don't ask. Headliner looks nice and clean. There's your trip computer up there with auto dimming rearview mirror. Front seats look fantastic. There's hardly any wear on these. I don't even see any. You see a little bit right there. Unbelievable. Your center console folds up, giving you seating for a third person. Leather wrapped steering wheel. You got a column mounted, right here's your light switch. I'll see if your fog lights operate properly. But you got column mounted tweeters. Yeah, it looks like I don't know if they need to be on for your fog lights to come on. Let's crank this truck up. Alright, it's sitting on the seat, and here I am. Look, I'm almost level with you. It takes a little work to get in this truck. See, it fires right up. Now, your fog lights are either disconnected or just don't work. Good chance they're disconnected. They make those lifts. One might not want to extend it to extend the wiring. All right, I'm gonna jump up in this truck, okay? Takes a lot of work. The sacrifices I make for you folks. But look at this, carpets are fantastic. Nice Kenwood CD player. Let me see, I just turned the brights off. Curious about those fog lights. Oh-ho! Look at here. They're on, baby. Now I gotta get back in this thing. Jeez. I'm holding it eye level so you know. Alright, let me turn it back around. Truck's never been smoked in. Got cup holders right here. Got the manual in the glove box. Now your dash is cracked. I don't know that you even want to get another one. This is that is super clean, but I mean, would you even care? I don't know if that's just from the stress of this truck being up so high. But you got little storage compartments here. Little place for your garage remote, auto dimming rearview mirror. Got heated outside mirrors. Alright, let's put it here in neutral. You'll see there's your miles, 39,804 currently. Put it here in neutral and you can go, we're in 2 high right now. Put in 4 high, gauges instantly. Boom, no problems. Okay, let's turn this off. People are gonna ask, am I got the radio on so you don't hear any clunking, but you'll see it doesn't clunk at all. We're in neutral again. We'll go all the way up into 4 low. There, we're in 4 low. Alright. No problems. Go in reverse with it. No problems. Put it in neutral. There, we're in neutral transfer case. Now we're in 2 high. As we decide to move forward, that 4-wheel drive light will go back out. There we go. Alright. See, I'm driving this truck one-handed. And it gets looks, man. I'll tell you what. This is the coolest truck I've ever had. It is a monster. I've driven on the highway, and I'll tell you, it's not too tough to drive at all. It looks like it'd be just a real tough truck to drive, but it's easy to handle. You know, when you get on the little side roads, you got to be aware of big bumps, just because, like I said, with these big 38s, and they're 16.5 inches wide, when they hit a big bump, they're gonna do what they feel like doing. And but as long as you have a loose grip on the wheel and you're paying attention, it's no problem at all. I didn't have any issue driving this truck. See, there's no warning lights on the dash. Your oil pressure's right where it needs to be. Give it a little gas. You'll see your louder response right there with your RPMs. Your engine temp's right where it needs to be. Your alternator's charging properly. That being said, bid. Good luck and happy bidding.